everybody, and welcome into the show. My name is Phil, and I'm here with my co-host Luke.
What's up, SHAF heads? Episode 11, baby!
Episode 11, and we haven't recorded in like 3 weeks now. We've been on a romantic vacation together to Cancun.
Yep.
Just the two of us and
15 other
friends.
people. Yep.
So not that romantic, but
it was a bit of an orgy, one might say. Or I mean, friend vacation.
Right.
Whatever.
Yeah. Absolutely.
However you want to put it.
Well, this is the SHAF Cast. It's a podcast all about video games, movies, and TV, with a little bit of drinking on the side. That is correct. We will be drinking. So if you are of age, please join us at home. It would mean a lot.
Take a shot right now.
We'll wait.
I mean, the viewers.
Yeah, we'll wait.
You
done?
Pour it a little bit taller. There you go. Perfect. All right.
They did it. On today's show, Luke, we don't have any guests. We are guestless once again.
Guestless, just the two of us, like in Cancun.
On today's show, we have Shot of the Week, of course.
Mm-hmm.
We have I Quizzed My Pants. We do a quiz online. Wrong answers give you drinks. We have WeMDb. I think we've only done it once before.
Right. Fan favorite, yeah.
Page. We go from one page to the other with just clicking links, and it's a mess of fun. And then we have Buy, Borrow, Bury, our rendition of Fuck, Marry, Kill. So, you ready to get into it?
I'm so ready.
Good.
I couldn't be more ready.
Because if you aren't, too bad.
Too bad.
Before we do, what are you drinking tonight, Luke?
I'm going back to the huge. I've got in my Zorbas cup, hashtag not a sponsor, but should be a sponsor, Morgan and Coke. It's delicious.
Always delicious. I picked something up called Midnight Moonshine. Peach tea. So it's like a peach tea moonshine type of thing.
Is it very strong?
It isn't very strong. It's not very, I mean, it's 8%, but you can't taste that it's 8%, which is dangerous.
That is dangerous.
I'll be taking little sippies.
Or gulps. We'll see.
Unless I forget. Yeah. Unless I forget to. Well, before we get into the fun that is the games, let's take this week's shot. What is this week's shot?
This week's shot is in honor of the mini shots we did in Cancun. Not tequila. I mean, we did mini shots of tequila, to my dismay. But we also did mini lemon drops.
That's right.
That is what we're going to be doing.
And I am too lazy to get and cut up real lemons, so I have this nice little lemon juice squirt.
I have a real lemon. This is an actual lemon.
That's not what
peeling it. I'm peeling it right now.
That's not what lemons taste like. See like? Wow.
Uh-oh, I don't think it's open. I was waiting for it to like fly out, and it didn't. Please hold.
Big whoops.
Do I have to like stab it or something? Puncture small hole in top. Oh! Puncture! I just want to drink alcohol.
You gotta puncture the small hole on top, eh?
I punctured it.
You getting it punctured? Nice.
I punctured it. Alright. Now I'm going to pee into it. Oh!
Did you get your hand there a bit?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. I nailed it. This is a lot of lemon juice.
In there?
I mean, I filled it up to about here with vodka.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like 50-50, but...
Yeah, I think I did the same. But lemon juice is so strong that I think I went a little more vodka.
Yeah. I was not going to do 50-50.
No.
But cheers.
Cheers.
Bad.
So...
That's bad.
So the thing is, it's vodka, lemon juice, and simple syrup, which is basically more like It's like sugar water. I foregoed the sugar,
Same.
and I shouldn't have.
That was bad. I hated that.
It's not good.
I hated that.
Was probably the worst shot we've had, besides the tequila for you.
Yeah, that might. God, I don't know. That might have been worse than tequila.
Wow, we got a new.
But I don't know if it was worse than the star anise one. That one sucked too.
Yeah, you're probably correct.
Oh,
Star anise. I have nightmares about
God.
the anise. You're doing well.
Anyways, I'm great.
Hey, it's a great shot. All right.
They tasted much better in Cancun. I don't know.
Yeah,
They must have different lemons down there.
Also, bartenders
Professional,
making drink.
professional mixologists.
Right. We're not good at it. So, on to the quiz. The first game. It's I quizzed my pants. Yeah, so this is I Quiz My Pants. We have today, I'm going to share my screen, and we have today...
movie quote things, right?
Yeah, complete the movie quotes. How well do you do on movie quotes?
I like to think I'm pretty good at them.
Well, it's loading. Do you see that it's loading?
It is loading. There it is.
So we have today complete the movie quotes.
Real quick,
Luke, I think
that picture that's right by the complete movie quotes.
Mm-hmm.
What's he saying there?
Well, I'm not going to tell you because you can't handle the truth.
Oh, tricky dinky.
Yeah. But I did tell you.
You did. That was right.
So we have 15 questions. One person is going to get one more question. I think that's you because you're smarter than I am.
It's true.
And I
I'm
guarantee
glad you can finally admit it.
I guarantee the first one is going to be a slow ball for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's start. Luke.
All right.
The Sound of Music. When the Lord closes a door somewhere, blank. Is it another opens? People are trapped? A light goes on? Or he opens a window?
So I've never actually seen The Sound of Music.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, the saying is he opens a window. So it's got to be that.
Great job. You've never seen The Sound of Music?
No, didn't care to. But
it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
All right.
It's probably fine. I know how music sounds, so I feel like I already get the gist of the movie.
Exactly. Do you want to read this for me?
Yeah, it's from Caddyshack. Oh, this is your wife, huh? A lovely lady. Hey, baby. Is it? How about ditching that loser? You must have been something before electricity. You look like a gopher. Ever ate a caddy? Oh, God, I am good at reading today. Ever date a caddy?
Oh, okay. So she might have eaten one.
She might have eaten a caddy.
That's not the question. Okay, so this is your wife, huh? A lovely lady. Hey, baby. I'm going to say, how about ditching that loser? I've seen Caddyshack a long time ago and then in like spurts, but I think it's that. So I'm going to pick it. I'm wrong?
Ooh.
No, that's wrong.
That would have been my guess too. Is you must have been something before electricity.
Stupid pickup line. Very dumb.
Yeah.
But your next question is from Beetlejuice. These aren't my rules. Come to think of it, blank. Is it they're the Ghostbusters rules? They aren't even rules? They're the rules for the living, or I don't have any rules.
Oof. Man, these are hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long time since I've seen Beetlejuice 2. I'm hopping between they aren't even rules and I don't have any rules. These aren't my rules. Come to think of it, I don't have any rules. I think it's I don't have any rules.
I don't have any rules, all right.
Yes.
Wow, 2-0.
Big lead. All right. This one's from Scream, Phil.
Okay.
No, please don't kill me, Mr. Ghostface. I can get you plenty of victims. I'll scream. I want to be in the sequel. Or I'm too young to die.
So again, these are movies that I've seen once a long time ago. And the quotes elude me. No, please don't kill me, Mr. Ghostface. I'll scream. That would be terrible, right? I'm between I can get you plenty of victims or I'm too young to die. I'm gonna go I'm too young to die. It could
Be my
wrong.
guess as well.
It's fucking wrong.
No, that's wrong.
I want to be in the sequel? I thought the
Are they
first
sure
Scream
that
was like
it is
wasn't
a
like
little
comedy.
it is a little goofy, but I'm
think it's
surprised.
acting.
How is that not from like Scary Movie?
Right.
That's what I was
Right. Well,
It does. I do think of that though.
well,
I don't know.
I've gotten 2 wrong so far. So I'm
You
gonna
have.
think that 2.
To be fair, if I would have had yours, I would also have 2 wrong right now.
Well. Oh, hey, here we go.
Okay.
Austin Powers and Goldmember. Great for you. Yippee. You know, Dr. Evil, I have always thought you were crazy, but now I can see you're nuts, you're just lonely, you're not, or a mini you.
It's a great line. It's "you're nuts" because he's actually looking at his testicles.
That's correct, yeah.
Look at you!
okay,
You get Ant-Man and the Wasp.
One of my least favorite Marvel movies,
Perfect for you.
but I think I've seen it a couple times.
Sorry, I had to come up with a name for my aunt. I'm thinking Ulysses S. Grant, Uncle, No You Can't, or Adam Ant.
So I think it's Ulysses S. Grant.
Hey,
correct.
he did
All the
it.
other ones sucked anyway. They wouldn't put that joke in the
wouldn't.
movie.
No. Hey, look at this one.
This is from, oh my gosh, from the fucking thumbnail. A Few Good Men, Luke. You can't handle blank. Is it the truth? Is it me? Is it a real woman? Or is it any more?
You can't handle anymore.
any more? Oh, I guess.
I do like Jack Nicholson screaming, "You can't handle a real woman." But yeah, it's the truth.
That's
so
right.
good. So
That's
good.
right. That is the truth.
Hey, it's She's the Man. I think with Amanda Bynes? I don't know.
I believe so.
And when I close my eyes, I see you for who you truly are, which is super hot, ugly, not good, or a man.
So I'm gonna go with a man. I think I've seen this a long time ago.
I don't know if I ever did see this one.
I might not go with a man. And when I close my eyes, I see you for who you truly are, which is it super hot? It could be super hot.
I've got a guess, but
it's not ugly. Let's be real. I'm going to go with super hot because a man just seems
stupid. Really stupid.
I'm going to go with super hot.
I'd say ugly.
It's ugly?
No, that's wrong.
That's what I was going to go with.
Oh my gosh. God, I am getting decimated.
You are. Have you gotten one right? Yeah, you got the last one right.
Great, you get Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
Hey.
Very hard. You've probably only seen it once. The quote is, "It is not our abilities that show what we truly are. Blank. Is it? It is our choices. It is our wands. It is how we treat our friends. Or it is how we treat our enemies."
I don't really remember this one.
I don't really remember this one either.
I want to say
it's easy.
I want to say it's enemies. Because I think he's talking about like how Harry. Fuck, I don't know. I'm just gonna say enemies. How we treat our enemies.
It is not our abilities that show what we truly are. It is how we treat our enemies.
It might be friends though.
No, that's wrong.
Damn,
It is our
it's our
choices.
choices. Damn it.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
That was a third. Damn it. All right. This one's from Big.
Tom
You
Hanks?
can't keep a kid from growing up. All a 13-year-old boy wants is a 13-year-old girl. And I sure don't know how to get one of those. Why? How to build one of those. What that is like.
I'm going to say how to build one of those. Because I think that's kind of funny.
It is that.
That's
wow.
right. Hell yeah. Beverly Hills Cop, Luke. Yeah, and we're not going to fall for blank. A banana in the tailpipe? That girl? A long time? Or that old gag? We're not going to fall for a long time?
We're not going to fall for a long... Oh, shit, we're falling for a long time.
It's like 30 minutes of the movie.
God, I'm pretty sure the banana in the tailpipe is a thing from that movie. But they might just be also just calling it that old gag.
You know what a banana in the tailpipe could also be? Yeah.
Boot sakes?
That's right.
Um,
Is it that old gag? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, let's say that old gag.
No, that's wrong.
Damn
Wrong.
it!
It's banana in the tailpipe.
I knew it was
Everybody knows that.
the two. Well, good. You get Yellow Submarine, motherfucker.
I've never seen this.
First time I saw that Nowhere Man, that nobody, I knew he was somebody living in a yellow submarine, a beetle, or lost. Great show.
First time I saw that Nowhere Man, that nobody, I knew he was somebody living in a yellow What? Lost? I'm going to say lost.
You're going to say lost.
That's wrong. It's
No,
somebody.
that's
somebody.
wrong.
It's somebody. Of course it is.
Oh, God.
All right.
These are so hard.
Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. The Ark of the Covenant. The chest that the Hebrews used to carry around the blank. Is it Torah, animals, 10 Commandments, or Staff of Moses?
The Ark of the Covenant. The chest that the Hebrews used to carry around.
This is tough.
Fuck! It's not. It couldn't be the Staff of Moses because it's got to be the Torah, right? It's got to be the Torah.
Is that your final answer?
Or is it? Is it the Ten Commandments? No,
I don't know. I have no clue on this one.
Torah.
No, that's wrong.
God!
It's the 10 Commandments, you big idiot.
I'm stupid.
Oh.
Oh my
yeah.
God! Okay, now
Yes.
we
Thank
get a
you.
fucking easy one.
Read it for me.
The Empire Strikes Back. Do
Never
or
heard of
do
it.
not. There is no difference. That's the right one. Difference, waiting, try, choice.
Okay, so do or do not. There is no choice.
Mm-hmm.
That's wrong.
That's right.
Yoda says, do or do not. There is no try.
I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt.
We also have that, like, we have a framed picture of Yoda that has that saying in our house.
Oh, perfect.
It's a great saying.
Oh yeah. I know this
The
one.
Dark Knight.
Great
This
movie.
is also, yeah, this is right at the beginning of the movie. So The Dark Knight.
Pretty much.
I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you cry, stranger, laugh, or successful.
Well, Kelly Clarkson once said, "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger."
Mm-hmm.
But that's not a choice, so I don't know. No, it's
that's right.
it's when the Joker reveals himself and he says, "I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger."
That was pretty good.
Thank you.
And that's correct, obviously. 8 out of 5, and most of that wrong things was me. So we got under the average score, though.
Oh, bad.
Which I believe that calls for something, even though it was me. I think we take a shot.
Yeah, I think you're probably correct in that assumption.
So there were some easy ones, and then
There were some really
tough
easy,
ones.
some super easy ones, and then some really hard ones.
Right.
I feel bad for missing that 10 Commandments. I should have known that.
Well,
but
you didn't.
I'm stupid. But I'm stupid.
Take the shot!
So that was I Quizzed My Pants. Are you ready for the best segment of all time?
Fuck yeah. I love WeMDb, baby. I love it.
Okay, so this is WeMDB. We're going to get from page A to page B by just clicking. No typing, no searching or anything like that. We're
That's
going
right.
to a Ruby. We're going to a random movie generator.
Otherwise known as a Ruby generator.
A Ruby generator. I'm going to have you go first.
Okay.
And I'll get my phone out and get a timer going. See how long
fast.
How
fast I am.
takes
How
you.
fast I am.
And please remember that we want to keep it under 10 minutes, Luke.
I'm very good at this. Fuck you.
So I'm going to randomize. We're going to start from Stealing Harvard.
Okay. Oh, what a good
So
movie
why
that
don't
was.
you navigate to IMDb and go Stealing Harvard.
Stealing Harvard. With Jason Lee and Tom Green.
And then
All right.
and we're going to go to Zero Contact. And you can this is all fair. You know
Nope.
there's Anthony Hopkins there. And then a couple of other people that I have never heard of.
That's not a fucking movie. Why does Anthony Hopkins look like he's decrepit?
He might
Why
be
is he
dead
like
in the movie.
120?
It might be a movie in the future.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so now that we know the movies, you're going to have to share your screen
Right.
for IMDb. Okay, so you're going from Stealing Harvard to Zero Contact. Probably very tough.
I gotta get to Anthony Hopkins. That's my only hope.
And I'm going to hit play now.
Okay, Stealing Harvard. I think I gotta go Jason Lee. I mean, Tom Green is not in a lot, and frankly doesn't deserve to be in a lot. So,
I agree. Ooh.
I'm gonna go Vanilla Sky.
Okay. There's Tom Cruise.
Right. I'm trying to think if Tom Cruise is in things with Anthony Hopkins.
Right. So yeah, you got to get to Anthony Hopkins, right?
Anthony
the other two-
Hopkins.
Are you sure
Anthony
you don't want to get
Hopkins.
to Chris Brochu?
Yeah. Yep. I like that guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Tropic Thunder because a lot of people are in that.
Very controversial.
Anthony
Nowadays.
Hopkins. Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Hopkins. Uh-oh, this is going to lead me into a Marvel
Okay.
pitfall.
Oh, yeah.
I
You
went
can't
to,
go Marvel. You can't.
I know.
You cannot go Marvel.
I went to
SNL.
Robert Downey Jr. Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Hopkins. I can't think. Jodie Foster.
Oh, okay.
Jodie
Trying to get to
Foster.
Silence of the Lambs, huh?
Jodie Foster is in. I'm
Silence
just going to
of
go
the
to
Lambs.
Zodiac.
Oh, okay. Going to Zodiac.
Jodie Foster is in something with other people. Go
Yeah, you
Jake
have-
Gyllenhaal.
Okay. Okay.
No.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jodie Foster. Jodie Foster is in Panic Room with Kristen Stewart.
Okay.
None of this is helping.
No.
Oh, fuck my whole ass.
So I just watched a movie that helps me out, and you're beyond.
I'm beyond help.
You're beyond help.
Paul Dano?
I don't know.
I love Paul Dano.
Paul Dano. Oh. Shit. Is Paul Dano the new Leo?
He's the new
For
Leo. He's my connector. Oh!
Okay.
Batman to Robert Pattinson.
Okay, you're going
to
Robert
Twilight.
Pattinson. Is Jodie Foster in Twilight?
No, but Kristen Stewart is in Panic Room
Okay.
with Jodie Foster.
You're right.
God, how old is Panic Room? Oh, there it is. Jodie Foster. Silence of the Lambs.
This is pretty incredible.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Anthony Hopkins. Come on, baby. What was the movie called again?
It's called Zero Contact.
Zero Contact! There it is.
Okay, so just around the same time as last time, it was 250 this time. I think you got like 315 last time or something like that.
Okay. Not
So 2
bad.
minutes and 50 seconds. That was really not bad. However, I just because of the Cancun trip, people were talking about Mission Impossibles, right?
Yeah.
Anthony Hopkins is in Mission Impossible 2.
Oh.
And you
So
were
Tom
at
Cruise. Tom Cruise would have got me.
Yeah.
I couldn't make any other connections than the ones I was saying out loud.
I that was a good connection though, Jodie Foster and Kristen Stewart in Panic Room. So I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
I'm gonna stop sharing here. And now, oh wait, I should have kept sharing. Because I have to randomize for you now.
Hold on. Okay. This isn't great.
What's happening?
I just feel like I'm not going to do well.
Good. I like that. All right. So you're going to go from My Best Friend's Wedding.
Easy.
So go there.
Okay.
And then...
Here we are.
Please something stupid. Please something stupid. Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery.
Okay, so Mike Myers is all over this movie, obviously. It's all Mike Myers. Is he in anything else other than Mike Myers movies?
Yeah, oh yeah. He's all over the place.
Are
you ready?
Fucking kidding. Just wait.
No, I don't want to give you more time to think.
I'm going to share my screen. Hold on.
Are you at My Best Friend's Wedding?
All right.
All right.
I'm ready.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so I'm trying to get to Mike Myers.
That's right.
How do I do that? I'm going to go with Julia Roberts. What other movies is Mike Myers in?
Oh, he's in a lot. He's in everything.
Of course he is. Okay, if it goes over 5 minutes,
then
you gotta stop
then you
it.
lose. You have to take a shot.
Yeah. So, Fast Times at Ridgemont High table read?
The fuck?
I won't do that. That seems
cheaty.
It seems a little cheaty. We're gonna go with something back in the day, which is My Best Friend's Wedding. No, I'm kidding. The Pelican Brief.
Ooh, Pelican Brief.
Why would I go to Denzel?
Why not?
Why would I go to Denzel?
Denzel and Mike
Denzel
Myers are in
Washington.
so many movies together.
Right. Denzel has high praise for Mike Myers. This was a mistake. I just want to let you know that.
Well, you were a mistake,
This was
so
a
it's
mistake.
perfect.
Inside Man, which also has Jodie Foster.
Yeah,
I
that's
think it's
Jodie
topical.
Foster.
So I'm
gotta
going
go
Jodie
back to
Foster.
her. Might as well.
And then Mike Myers. Okay, let me just. He's in Shrek.
He isn't Shrek.
Okay. So I have Eddie Murphy. I need to get to Eddie Murphy. How do I get to Eddie Murphy from Jodie Foster?
Dude, Eddie Murphy and Jodie Foster in so many movies together. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing you don't know.
I'm going to go True Detective.
Okay.
I'm going to go Vince Vaughn. Why?
Okay.
Why?
Sure.
Vince Vaughn could be in something with Eddie Murphy. Now I just need to know what's Eddie Murphy in.
Right. What is Eddie Murphy in? I think he was in The Mummy, right?
Great help. Thank you. I'm going to go Couples Retreat.
Oh, perfect.
And then I'm going to go over. Can I click this little button here?
Yeah, that just takes you to the full cast. That's fine.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to go Mike Myers. I am
just
blanking.
Five second warning that you're not going to beat me.
Really? It's been that long? Kristen Bell.
You're over 250.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall. We're going Paul Rudd.
Might as well.
We're going to go... can't go.
Your favorite movie, Ant-Man and the Wasp. There it is.
No.
Ulysses S. Grant.
Dude, I don't know any movies Mike Myers in other than
Shrek
Austin
and
Powers.
Austin Powers.
Shrek and Austin Powers. That's it. Austin Powers.
Think of who else is in Austin Powers.
I haven't. Who knows?
Okay.
I think Mike Myers is like 3.
I mean, he is like every character.
Or five characters.
Who's the
Vern Troyer.
Vern Troyer.
Now, what else is that guy in? Okay. We'll go Seth Rogen. Seems like a fine place to be.
That was a really good version of his laugh.
Was that his laugh?
You're at 4 minutes.
It's just incredible, dude. I'm so lost. I don't even know. Eddie Murphy.
You're in the woods. You are in the woods.
Eddie Murphy. Wasn't he in Dr. Doolittle?
Yes. Who's in Dr. Doolittle?
Like, all these movies.
His wife was probably like Vivica A. Fox or something, maybe? I don't know.
That won't help me. An American Pickle. That's what I'm in. So I'm going American
That's a good
Pickle.
movie. I watched that. That was good.
Let's talk about it after I hit 5 minutes.
Okay. You got 20 seconds.
Kalen Allen.
Yeah. Go to Kalen Allen.
And then we're going to go to Kick Me from Kalen Allen.
Of course.
And then we're going to go to Patty Myers.
Yep, Patty Myers. That's...
Oh, no.
Uh-oh, she was only in Kick Me.
Only in Kick Me, so I gotta go back. Okay.
And that's the 5 minute mark.
I mean...
That was bad.
What was the path?
That was bad. You know what? Who else is in My Best Friend's Wedding? Well, of course, Dermot McRollery. Mulroney. Nailed that one. Cameron Diaz. Wait, Cameron Diaz is in Shrek!
Is she really?
She's Princess Fiona.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
It was like 3 clicks away.
It was 3 clicks. If you would have looked at My Best Friend's Wedding a little bit longer, you just went straight to Julia Roberts. Oh, it was a 3-clicker. Idiot.
That's incredible. I didn't even see Cameron Diaz.
You could have had that in 5 seconds. Oh, that's embarrassing for you, huh?
But instead, I didn't have it in 5 minutes.
No, yeah, you were just... Also, how could you forget that Mike Myers was also in The Love Guru? I mean... I
don't give a shit about that. It sucks. That movie sucks.
He was in Inglourious Bastards, apparently.
Really?
Yeah. It must have been
I could have gone through Leo to Brad Pitt.
You would have got there.
See, here's the thing: if I go through Leo, I get it. 93 minutes.
Right. That was your problem. You never went through Leo.
Never went through Leo.
You have dreams of going through Leo.
Next time. But here's hey.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. We still have one left.
Now we work as a team. And we can do it.
And time limits, there are no time limits.
Right. 10 clicks or less.
So 10 clicks or less, we need to get from... Do you have the movie generator up?
I do.
Let's get some random movies.
Okay. So, randomizing. Live by Night. Looks like it's got Ben Affleck in it.
Okay. We can work with Ben.
Live by Night 2, Footloose, the new one. The newer one.
All right. What actors are in the newer one? Nobody. How are we going to get there? If we don't know anybody.
Yeah, let's not do Footloose.
Okay, but you have to take a drink to re-randomize.
Yep. It doesn't, like, I don't recognize either of the two actors that are on the poster, and it doesn't show anybody's names.
Perfect. Perfect. That's what we
To Legend with what's his face? Tom Hardy. That's his name. Tom Hardy.
Wow. What's his face? He deserves more respect than that.
I know. I couldn't think of it. He plays
Also,
a dual role in that. I never saw it, but
so we're going from Ben Affleck. No, what was it? The movie?
Live by Night. It's either Live by Night or Live by Night. I'm assuming it's Live.
Well, because the English language is so easy to comprehend.
So such a perfect language.
Oh God.
There it is.
Okay, so here's the thing: we can get from Ben Affleck to Leo.
Hold on. Oh,
to Tom Hardy.
To Inception to Tom Hardy.
Right, because there's no time limits here. We're just clicking. We just need to get there in 10 or less clicks.
Right.
So what connects Ben Affleck?
We don't have to go by Ben Affleck though either. Go down a little bit. Let's see who's all in this movie.
Okay, so I
see Elle Fanning is in it too.
Okay, well,
what?
Big whoops.
I mean, she's in a good amount of things.
Sure.
Brendan
Name
Gleeson.
One movie.
The Favorite. Is she in that? That might not be her. She's in one of those old Victorian funny movies.
Oh, okay. Well, can we get to an old Victorian funny movie on here?
We might be able to. Okay, all right. Ben Affleck is probably our best bet.
So also Brendan Gleeson is in a lot of like crime dramas.
I guess.
Maybe.
So how about he's in a lot of things with Colin Farrell.
Isn't he in Gangs of New York?
Is he? He is. He is, isn't he?
Yeah.
I think he is.
We can
that's
go
that's our connection to Leo.
And then easy connection back to what were we trying to get to?
Legend. With Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy. Because Inception.
Yep. So okay, let's go Brendan Gleeson.
Okay.
That's our one click.
One click.
And then we go to Gangs of New York. Hopefully he's actually in that and you're not misremembering.
I could be misremembering. But that was way back in the day, right?
Yeah, that was like,
I mean, how many days?
Gangs of New York, there it is. I just saw it. No, wait. Stop moving so much.
Oh shit. Is it up?
I don't know which way you go up. Yeah, go up.
There it is. Gangs of New York. So he's he's the shopkeeper.
And
so that's two.
There's two.
There's Leo.
There's Leo. That's three. Inception
is 4.
That's 4. Tom Hardy
Where are you, Tom? Where are
There
you,
he
Mr.
is.
Tom? Tom Hardy?
Tom
That's
Hardy,
5.
that's 5. And Legend. I have no idea when it came out. There it is. There, 6
clicks. That's
6
even
clicks.
That's even better than we did with the last one.
Yeah,
I think we got that an 8.
I think we did. Did we do 7 or 8? 8? You say?
7 or 8. It was one of those. But we got to, because we were trying to get to Jennifer Coolidge.
Right.
Right.
We had to go
White
through.
Lotus.
That's my White Lotus.
That was so good.
Thank you.
That was so good.
So we have
So-
to take 6 drinks.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the rules to that. So, also, I just want to let you know that this is why you can go through Leo in every WeMDb.
He's been in everything with everybody.
You can do it. It's easy.
I wonder if there was. I mean, there had to have been a shorter route, but I think we pretty much got there.
That was WeMDB, and I sucked,
And I won. I'm the winner.
obviously. But we did good as a group.
We did.
But yeah. Next up is Buy Bar or Berry.
Oh, yeah.
I love that. I've enjoyed that.
If my button worked right now, I'd use the "You David" button.
You have an You David button?
I have an "You
That's
David"
good.
button.
That's good. From Schitt's Creek.
That's right.
This episode's Buy Bar or Berry.
This week's would have
'Cause
worked
we're not,
fine
we're
too.
not like weekly. We're just like whenever we do this.
Whenever it goes up, it goes up.
So this episode's Buy Bar or Berry is a couple of comedians.
Mm-hmm.
Comedic actors, to be.
Yeah, I wouldn't say comedians.
Frank. Yeah.
Some of
You're
them.
So it's Jason Segel, Paul Rudd, and
Yep.
Bill Hader.
We've done a lot of Paul Rudd talking this episode. A lot of Ant-Man stuff.
That's
A
right.
lot of... He came up during one of the questions too, didn't he? I don't remember.
Probably.
I mean, the Ant-Man did, but I thought he...
Probably, yeah. We'll play
Oh,
that.
and then we talked about Jason Segel in Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Oh, that's right. Which also has Paul Rudd.
Right?
Yeah. So there's a lot of movies that all three of those boys are in. Like This Is 40, I believe.
Are they all 4 of them are in that? Or all 3 of them are in it?
Well, yeah, there's 3 of them.
All 4?
So
All 4 of them are?
I'm pretty sure they're all 3 in This Is 40. Are they all in Knocked Up?
They might be.
A couple of Judd Apatow boys. Judd
Yeah.
Apatow loves these guys, and I love them because Judd Apatow makes funny movies.
He generally makes good movies.
Yeah. So, Buy, Borrow, Bury, Jason Segel, Paul Rudd, Bill Hader. What are you going to do, Luke?
I was hoping you'd go first, but
Do you want me to go first? I'll go
no, I
first.
got this.
All right.
I think. It's tough. It's a toughie.
Very tough.
I hate to do it, but I think I'm going to bury Paul Rudd because I love the other 2 so
that's
much.
wrong.
Are you
I hate to
kidding?
do it. I know.
You're burying Paul Rudd here?
I think I have to. I mean, he's Ant-Man, which is fine. Quantum Mania is coming out soon. I hope that's good. Because the other Ant-Mans were fine. They were just not up
Not
to
up to
quite
snuff.
Marvel level. Some of the other ones are.
I think the original one was fine, but then the second one was
I thought the second one was better, actually. But
Well,
Twitch.
No, that's wrong.
so
I hate
okay,
that
so
you.
you're burying
I'm
Paul
gonna.
Rudd.
Yeah, I'm gonna bury
Wow.
Paul Rudd just because I love Jason Segel and Bill Hader a lot. I'm going to borrow Bill Hader because he's great and I love him in Barry and all the movies he's in. He's a great, I mean, his SNL, he was so great on SNL.
He was amazing on SNL, and I have also not seen Barry on HBO.
Fool. You're a fool?
I know I'm a fool for it.
I'm still a season behind, but it's great. It's a
How
great
many
show.
seasons are there now?
I want to say 3.
It's a good amount.
Yeah. But Jason Segel, I mean, that man tickles me pink. he's a funny man. He can be a straight man. He's just, I've loved everything that he's been in. I mean, How I Met Your Mother, he was fucking great as Marshall.
Best character
in How I Met Your Mother. Best, I mean, Forgetting Sarah Marshall is just a beautiful movie, and he did a rock opera of Dracula.
And he came out with the actual like Muppets. Like,
right. He did the whole like reboot. That? I watched I did he do 2 of them or just 1?
I think it was just 1.
Okay. I saw one of them.
I didn't watch
at
any
least.
of them. I thought it was
you idiot.
Cool, but I didn't.
Him and Emily Blunt, I think, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, so that leaves I'm going to buy Jason Segel because he's a great man, and I need to start Shrinking, which just came out on Apple Plus like
with
a week
him
or 2.
And that old guy,
Harrison Ford, the one that the guy that's behind you. Yeah, behind you there. Got aiming gun at the back of your head.
Well,
so
he doesn't look as good as this anymore.
I disagree. He's a gray fox.
Look better?
I don't know. Anyways, that's my list, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay. Well, here's what I'm going to do. You buried Paul Rudd.
I did.
I have so much disrespect for you because of that.
Who are you going to bury? You're going to bury Bill Hader.
I'm going to bury Bill Hader. Now, I love Bill Hader.
It doesn't sound like it. Sounds like you're burying him.
No, he's very funny. He's also in Forgetting Sarah Marshall. All 3 of them.
Yeah, he's the weird like brother-in-law,
stepbrother, or stepbrother, brother-in-law.
What are you doing, stepbrother? Yeah, where he keeps talking about like, I need you to get lower. I need you to get lower.
Oh, I know what you're doing. That's gross. Yeah. You don't need to put your P in a V right now. No, yeah. Bill Hader is phenomenal. All 3 of these guys are phenomenal, obviously. These are my type of like comedic actors.
Right.
I'm going to have to bury Bill Hader, unfortunately. I know it sucks.
I think if you had seen Barry, I think you'd be not doing that right now.
I agree with you. Probably.
All right.
But I haven't, so I'm burying it. So I can continue to
You're
not see
burying it because you haven't seen Barry. Ha ha ha. Wordplay.
Great job.
Thank you.
I'm going to borrow
Paul Rudd.
Now this is tough.
You're going to borrow Paul Rudd.
So if How I Met Your Mother never happened, Jason Segel would be an easy borrow or bury. But Marshall on that show is so iconic. He's the best character. I don't care what people say about Barney. He's awesome as well.
Right, but he's no Marshall.
But Marshall is the best character. You know, they're also in like Knocked Up and This Is 40 and all the fun movie. I Love You Man. I Love You Man with Jason Segel and Paul Rudd is hilarious.
So good. So good.
However,
you slept in the base? You slept in the base? Sorry.
However, I'm going to borrow Jason Segel.
Oh my God, you're buying Paul Rudd?
Paul Rudd is fucking hilarious.
He is.
In everything. He's in so many good things. And Paul, dude, you can't.
You just talked about how Ant-Man is your like least favorite
Okay, he's not
Marvel
a superhero. Not a superhero.
Not a
Big
superhero.
whoops.
Big whoops.
That's Paul Rudd right there. That
Big whoops.
yeah,
It's Paul Rudd.
because he's great.
Yeah, he plays.
that-
Also, yeah, he's in Anchorman. You know, he's
Anchorman,
the.
yeah. Sex Panther guy.
Is he the weatherman in Anchorman? What is his role as the anchor
No, Steve
person?
Carell's the weatherman. He's not sports.
He's not
That's
sports
Champ.
because that's Champ.
That's Champ. He
What's-
is traffic. I don't know. I have no idea.
He's Traffic.
I forget, but he's good in it.
He's very good in that.
I love Paul Rudd so much. I think he is one of the best comedic actors.
He's very good. He's Bobby Newport in Parks and Rec too.
Yeah. He's in a lot of great things. He's even in Friends as Phoebe's boyfriend. And you don't like Friends.
Did I roll my
Please
eyes
stop
hard enough?
talking. Please stop talking.
Friends is fine, but it's like, oh yeah, oh cool, he's in Friends. Oh cool.
God, I disrespect everything about you. I don't even know why we're doing this. This is the last SHAF Cast episode.
No, they fell apart when they started talking about Friends.
No, yeah. So I'm gonna buy Paul Rudd. I'm gonna borrow
right.
Jason Segel, and I'm gonna bury Bill Hader. And
Wild.
I want to buy every one of them.
I hate that I want to buy every one of them.
Up next is recent news.
Recent news.
Do you have any news?
I
So
didn't-
here's my news.
I didn't prepare anything.
That's okay. My news is that Octopath Traveler 2 is coming out at the end of February.
Yep.
And I can't remember what day. 24th, maybe?
Sounds right.
I think that's
That
right.
sounds like a day in February.
In February. And I had such a good time with Octopath Traveler 1 that I'm super excited for Octopath Traveler 2. It looks... there's a demo out
Oh yeah, did you play it?
right now. I didn't.
No.
I'm not that excited. Luke, come on.
Come on, I'm not.
I've been playing different games.
You just
and
want to. You
doing
just want
different
to.
things.
You just want to experience it all together. You don't want to soil it with a demo.
Right. Demos are for people who are on the fence about buying a game.
Right. And I'm happy that I did that with that Square Enix farming RPG, Harvestella. I did that,
I'm
and I was
happy
like,
you did that too.
yeah. And you bought it. You just bought it. And how many hours did you put in that one?
I put like 20 hours into it.
You did not put 20 hours into it.
I'll show you.
I bet you put 10 max.
No, I think the first week I played a lot of it and I was like into it, and then it kind of got like
Got a little stale?
repetitive and stale. Yeah.
Okay.
And then so like after 20 hours I was like, okay.
I mean, 20 hours isn't a bad amount to pay
No.
$60 for.
I'm totally fine with that.
Yeah.
I always gauge it off of like I go to a movie for $20
Right.
and that's like 2 to 3 hours.
Right.
And I think that's a good investment. So
Yeah.
why not spend $60 on a game that you do
But-
over 10 hours? You know?
Right. And 8 of those dollars is spent like on the popcorn alone. So like
Correct.
you're
Just-
spending $12 on the movie and then
Correct. I mean, I'm not going to a movie without popcorn.
right. What are you, some sort of idiot?
Yeah,
It's the only reason to go to the movies. Well,
exactly.
and the entertainment.
Have you ever
But
gone to a movie
I
theater
do,
and just got popcorn
no,
and then left?
no. I know you have because you're a freak.
Dude, that popcorn's good.
I mean, it's not a bad
If you're
deal.
if you're in the mall and there's a movie theater right there, go grab some popcorn and go home.
Mm-hmm. I would
Enjoy
totally
your
do
life.
that. None of our theaters are connected to a mall though. It's very mall adjacent, but it's not connected.
Okay, well,
But yeah, I'm happy that you're excited for that game. I don't care at all about it. I played the first one a little bit, and I just didn't. I don't know. It didn't grab me, so I don't know.
That's
I don't
fair.
care.
I thought you really liked JRPGs though.
I typically do. I think I play a lot of them for nostalgia. Like I went back and I downloaded Final Fantasy IX for the Switch for our trip to Cancun for the flight and stuff, and so I played a lot of that on our trip. But I think it's all just nostalgia JRPGs that I care about.
Right. Now you're open world RPGs.
Yeah, now I'm open. I fucking love me an open world.
Yeah.
Give me that. I love exploring all the nooks and crannies of that open world.
Yeah, you're a nook and cranny explorer.
I dive in deep to those nooks and crannies.
For sure.
Anyways, I'm excited for the return of Mandalorian.
Oh.
That is March 1st.
Really?
That season 3.
Mm-hmm.
And that is, I'm hot and horny for that one.
Oh, got to be hot and horny for Mando.
For Mando, Pedro Pascal saving another child from devastation. I mean,
right.
We're already deep into. Go ahead.
You're deep into Last of Us, is what I think you're going to say.
Yeah.
Did you watch the 5th episode?
I have not watched the 5th episode.
Because it came out Friday.
I know. It came out yesterday, and I was almost going to watch it this morning, and then I was like, I'm going to play video games instead.
Sunday morning is probably more of a...
I'll probably Sunday morning watch it. Yeah. But
it's kind of nice that they moved it because of the Super Bowl, right?
It is.
It's like the most watched thing.
Which I don't really know why. I mean, I get that it releases at a certain time, but it's still a streaming thing. So it can be watched at any time. It doesn't I think they still like that metric of how many people watched it when it came out, which is such a archaic way of looking at TV still. Right.
Especially if it's a show that is just streaming. It comes out at a certain time and you can watch it whenever the fuck you want.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a show on ABC that comes out, fuck cable, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No one cares.
No one cares.
Who cares about you, cable?
But
sports.
So having to do with Mandalorian, did you watch any or all of Book of Boba Fett?
I didn't watch any Book of Boba Fett because I heard bad things about it.
It's not great. It has great moments in that it has basically season 2.5 of Mandalorian in the last 3 or 4 episodes.
So is Pedro in that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And Grogu's in it, and Ahsoka's in it, and fucking Luke goddamn Skywalker is in it.
Okay, he's everywhere, dude.
Yeah, I would recommend Google which episodes of Book of Boba Fett should I watch to get caught up for Mandalorian, and I think it's going to be the last 3 or 4. But so yeah, it's not a series you really have to watch all of because there are some pretty slow and dull moments in that show. But I think it's still worth a full watch. But you need to watch it before you watch season 3 of Mandalorian.
Okay. That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can find some time.
Can you? You've got an awfully busy schedule.
Yeah. Yes, I do. Now
we have homework.
Now it's time for homework. You're right.
We have homework. So, on the topic of our 3 Buy Borrow Berry bros, one of my actually very favorite Jason Segel movies that I didn't bring up purposely while we were talking about him was The End of the Tour. Have you seen that?
Okay. No, I haven't seen that.
Okay.
I thought you were going to say something else.
What did you think I was going to say?
Well, there's a movie that's not comedic for him, and it's more of a dramatic thriller type thing.
Oh, okay.
And it's
what happens after you die?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So
I can't remember.
Yeah. There was a movie which is also pretty good, where they found, or the scientists claim that they found proof of heaven, and you go to heaven, that's a for sure thing. So then people just started killing themselves, and it was dark. And then it was the whole ethical conundrum of like, do you stay alive on Earth when you know that there's a heaven or whatever?
Right. Yeah. So I think that's the one I saw, and it was good. I thought it was good.
It was good. But no, the end of the tour is it's based on a book, which is based on an interview with a Rolling Stones writer went to interview what's his name? David Foster Wallace, who wrote Infinite Jest. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. I bought it and then I didn't read it because it's a huge fucking book.
Right.
And I'm not great at reading. I mean, I can read well, but my attention span isn't there for it.
I can't read.
But I know you can't. You didn't even read the Harry Potter books, you idiot.
I know.
But no, Jason Segel plays David Foster Wallace, and Jesse Eisenberg plays the Rolling Stones writer, who just goes and like spends a week with them and like interviews him. It kind of lives with him, and it's just such a good fucking movie. They just talk about like life and philosophy and shit, and it's really cool. And so I really want you to watch that movie.
What is it on?
I don't know.
All right. I'll find it.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called?
The End of the Tour.
The End of the Tour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll watch that.
I hope you can find it somewhere. It's got to be streaming somewhere. It's got to be.
I mean, what isn't?
What?
Dumb movies.
You know it's not it's not streaming anywhere? The Room.
That needs to be streaming.
It should
Everybody needs to experience this movie. My homework is The Room for you. No. No, so my homework is a series.
Okay.
An original animated series on Amazon, not called
Invincible? Okay.
Not called that. We just came across it today.
Is it Vox? Vox something?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
The Legend of Vox Machina.
Vox Machina. I have heard of it.
And so we watched just like 10 minutes today. So I haven't seen it either.
Oh,
so
just 10 minutes.
I'm also going to be on this homework.
Okay.
And we watched the opening kind of scene, and it was awesome. It was hilarious. It's right up our alley. They don't hold anything back.
It's kind of like D&D-ish, isn't it?
It is.
Like a fantasy group of people go on a quest or something.
Right, yeah. So it's this group of mercenaries called Vox Machina. They go on a quest to help the king out or whatever of this territory, and it's very like comedic / like vulgar. Like they don't hold anything back. It feels like not an animated film. It feels like I could just be there and talk with them like normally, because like the way they talk,
just be your vulgar self.
Yeah. So I feel like a lot of like the animes that have, or the animated shows that have like fantasy aspects to them have a certain way of talking.
Sure.
And it's like, thus the mother is whatever.
But they're just like, we're going to go to this fucking castle and fucking rip some fucking shits apart.
Exactly. And it's hilarious. The first 10 minutes or 15 minutes that I saw it was hilarious. I want to watch it. So I want you to watch it with me.
All right.
So
what are we saying? 2 episodes?
2 episodes.
Okay.
I'll watch the end of the tour. You'll watch Vox Machina, The Legend of Vox Machina.
All right.
And
we'll have a grand old time.
And we'll have a grand old time. So, thank you, everybody at home, for joining us.
Yes.
It's been a
Thanks
great
for telling
time.
your friends.
Thank you.
Thanks for telling your family.
Tell everybody. Tell everybody. Just strangers on the street.
Yeah.
Just go up and be like, hey.
Just scream, SHAF Cast! Just go up to a random person and yell, SHAF Cast!
Right. Don't ask them if they've seen it. Don't tell them to watch it. Just yell it at them in their face. And then
they'll go home and they're like, what did that guy yell at me? Was it
It's crazy.
Was it SHAF Cast? Am I watching something about they're talking
The
about
cast of
Shaft?
Yeah.
But
Maybe.
they'll find us. They'll find us. They'll just type in SHAF Cast.
Absolutely. So, well, yeah, obviously, go to our socials.
Yep, they're right here.
Tell us they're right there.
Watch, I'm gonna throw them up super high.
And then while you look for them to land, I'll tell them what our socials are.
Why aren't
So
they coming
we
down?
have-
I forgot to catch
bleeding?
them. I forgot
Are
to
you
catch
bleeding?
them. Am I bleeding? Am I bleeding?
No,
God. Okay. Thank you.
no, you're not. I'm not editing.
Fucking
blood.
socials.
Not editing blood. You're not bleeding.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, but go to our socials. Tell us what to do.
Yeah.
We'll
give
do
us
anything for you
a
guys.
thumbs up. Give us 5 stars. Give us all the good ratings. Don't give us bad ratings. We won't listen to those.
Right.
We don't respect those.
We also don't like you if you do that.
Right. Stop
You want us
watching.
to like you.
We're good people. You want us to like you.
Well, hey,
It's been a
that was
pleasure.
it. It's been always a pleasure.
Oh, it was a pleasure beating you in WeMDb. I'll tell you that much.
I hate you.
Uh,
I love you, everybody. Goodbye.
goodbye.
And good night.
Good night and good luck.
And watch out behind you.